Hi, my name's Andy. Welcome to Christchurch University, and in conjunction with our parks, we bring 5 classes to you a week. Welcome to midweek mobility, stretch and flex. Today we will be using the chair and going onto the floor, so please make sure you've got a nice clear area to work within and enjoy. Please work within your own range of movements. I'm just going to put the music on and then we'll get going. So Happy New Year to everyone. Welcome back. Okay, so we're going to be on the front of part of this chair so that we've got our buttocks on the chair and the top of our hamstrings just off of the chair. We're going to sit nice and tall. You can do a lot of these standing up if you'd rather. It's entirely up to you. So we're going to have the hands down by the sides. Take a nice deep breath in. And as we blow out, we're going to lengthen all the way through and sit up nice and tall. And then as we blow out and take another deep breath in, we're just going to start to roll the shoulders, nice big circles, rotating one way, and then rotating back the other way. Lovely, good. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's rotate our shoulders back and just hold them down gently. And turn our head all the way to the right, back to center, and then over to the left, and back to center. Okay, good. Now I'd like you to take your chin back, so as if you're pushing against the wall, and then turn the head again to the right, back to center, and then over to the left. And back to center. Lovely, good. Okay, nice deep breath in again, and as we gently blow out, we're going to drop the chin to the chest. Gently back up to neutral position. Push the tongue to the top of the mouth, and then just gently back as far as you feel comfortable. And back to neutral position. Okay, let's rotate those shoulders a couple of times. 1, 2, 1 more, and 3. Good. Okay, a couple more neck exercises. So we're literally going to turn our head to our right shoulder, look at our right shoulder, and then gently rotate our head up towards the ceiling and then back down to the shoulder. Should feel a nice stretch through the opposite side and rotate back up towards the ceiling and back down to the shoulder. Lovely. Come back up to neutral position. Looking over to the other shoulder. And then gently rotate up towards the ceiling. And back down. And rotate up. And back down. And back to neutral position. Good. Let's rotate those shoulders a couple of times. Take out any tension. Okay, we're going to place our palms facing upwards, so they call this waiter. And from here, elbows in towards the body, but we're going to open as far as you feel comfortable. So you should feel a nice stretch through the shoulder and chest, and then bring it back to neutral position. In your own time, just blow out as you open, and breathe in as you come back in. Now focusing more towards squeezing those shoulders as you take the arms apart, feeling your scapula, your shoulder blades pulling back, sitting nice and tall. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely, good. Shake them out. Shake the fingers and the toes. Take out any tension. Lovely. Nice deep breath in. We're going to bring the arms up. Turn one palm up, one palm down, and then we're just going to rotate. But it's up to you. You can either turn the head if you find that more natural for you, or by all means just keep the head in the neutral position. Lovely, good. 3, 2, and 1. and down again. Fantastic. Let's roll those shoulders a couple of times. Okay, brilliant. Okay, we're going to take our fingertips, put them to our temple, open our elbows, and then we're going to take a deep breath in, and as we blow out, we're going to rotate to the left. So as we turn, keeping our spine nice and long, just rotate to where you feel comfortable, hold for 2, back to center. Now to the other side, deep breath in, rotate, and return. Let's go one more time on each side. Rotate, and return, and rotate, and return. Lovely, good. Hands down onto your thighs. I'm going to just turn so you can see probably a little bit easier. We're sitting nice and tall. We're going to take a deep breath in, and as we blow out, we're going to allow our pelvis to tilt towards our chin, really stretching our back. I suppose you would call it as if we were slumping in the chair, but we're not. We're just stretching the spine, then coming back up to neutral position. And again, take a deep breath in, push the chest up towards the ceiling, looking up, and really extend through. And then back to neutral position. Deep breath in. Tilt the pelvis, lowering down. Deep breath in. As we blow out, we come back to neutral position. Deep breath in, blow out as we look up, push the chest up towards the ceiling. And then back to neutral position. One more time. Deep breath in, lower down. Deep breath in, blowing out as we come back up to neutral. Breathe in and then blow out as we extend up. And lovely, back to neutral position. Great. Okay, may need to just reset on the seat. We're going to sit again, still right at the front. Let's think of that we've got this nice piece of string pulling all the way through the center of us. So we're sitting nice and tall. We're going to lift our left leg and then change to our right. Make sure we keep our back nice and straight, that we don't start to slump. Good, changing the legs every couple of seconds. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely, good. Now we're going to go opposite. So left leg, right arm is going to come up and stretch for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Really lengthen through that middle finger. 3, 2, keeping that back nice and straight, and 1. Lovely, amazing, good. Okay, sitting with our knees parallel to our hips, just gently move from side to side. Just helps to loosen up the hips slightly. Lovely, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, back up to our shoulders now. We're going to cross our arms over and round. So like this, cross them over, and then that's it. Lovely. Nice deep breath in, and as we blow out, we're going to lift just gently our arms up. Should feel a stretch through the shoulders and the scapula of the back, and release back down. This is where it gets complicated. Now go around the other way. Often you can't quite get it the same way because it's a little bit tighter. Deep breath in, and as we blow out, we lift gently. And lower. Well done, everyone. Good. Shake the arms out. Now bring the elbows together, just straight together, the hands together, interlink the fingers, and then rotate the wrists. One way, and then back the other. Lovely, good. Let's play the piano. Again, some people may find that their fingers are a little bit stiff, so we try and include everybody, then rotate the wrists. One way, and then back the other. Again, our forearms can often get quite tight, especially if we're using the mouse. So we're going to start nice and low, put a little bit of pressure on the back of the hand, And from here, you're just going to lift up to shoulder height, and you should feel a stretch through the forearm. You might feel a little bit of tightness in the shoulder. Lovely. Take that pressure off, rotate the hand, and then pull back the other way. Lovely, good. Let's shake that one out and change over sides. So start nice and low and just come up to where you feel comfortable. So if you can, try and do it on the actual back of the hand rather than the fingers, because the fingers will bend, so you won't get the same sort of feedback. And then when you're ready, rotate the other way. And shake it out. Fantastic. Okay, so now we're going to move down into more of our hips. So I'd like you to carefully sit to one side of the seat with your leg out at a 90-degree angle. You're going to take a deep breath in, and all you're going to do is keeping your back nice and straight, just lean forward as if you're blowing the candles out. And you should feel a nice stretch in the inner thigh. And then just gently come back up. Lovely. Same side as the leg that's out. You're going to put your hand on your knee or just above your knee. Opposite hand comes up, and we're just going to come over. Should feel a lovely stretch through your obliques and through your back, through your I've got the name of the muscles now. And then just gently back up. Lovely, good. Okay, gently crossing over to the other side, doing exactly the same on the other side. So 90-degree angle, pivoting from the hips, keep the back nice and straight. Nice deep breath in, and let's blow the candle out. Just hold that position for 3, 2, 1, and gently come back up. Hand to the knee, other hand up, and then just coming over. Three, 2, 1, and gently back up. Good. Okay, good. We're going to come back to the center of the seat, still sitting slightly forward. Now it's up to you. You can either have your leg straight or at a normal 90-degree angle. We're going to take one leg and cross it over. If you find that too much, as I say, just have the other leg straight. It just takes the pressure off. Okay, good. We're going to rotate the ankle, as I can see some people are already, which is great. And then we're going to take a deep breath in, and again we're going to blow those candles out, just leaning forward, keeping the back nice and straight, chest up, but you're pivoting from the hip, so you should feel it deep within the glute and the hip, a nice stretch. That's lovely, and come back up. Deep breath in, and this time we're going to go down just a little bit further and hold for around 10 seconds. Just nice, steady, deep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Gently come up. Take the hands behind the knee and pull it in towards the chest. As you pull in towards the chest, rotate and feel that nice stretch again through the hip. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently release. Good. Okay, let's take the ankle, just gently rotate it up towards you, and then back down, and then rotate up towards you, and back down. We're not going to do it today, but this is a good position to be able to massage the bottom of the foot if you start to have problems with your Achilles tendon or your the bottom of your foot, or any foot problems that you have. Lovely, good. Let's change that over. Just be careful, this time it's normally a little bit tighter on the second side, so we're going to do exactly the same. We're going to sit nice and tall, deep breath in, keeping the back nice and straight, and then blow out that candle as we lean forward. Always thinking about trying to lengthen the muscles, allow them to the joints to open rather than forcing anything. Come back up, deep breath in, and then blow out again. So you should feel it now in the hip. 3, 2, 1, and gently come up, hands behind the knee or in front of the knee, pull up towards the chest and then rotate round to where you can feel that nice stretch. 3, 2, 1, and gently down. Lovely, let's uncross the legs. Let's sit ourselves on the seat, sitting nice and tall, and we're literally just going to extend one leg and then back down. We'll do that 4 more times. Extend and lower. Extend and lower. Extend. Now hopefully now you can start to feel your quads starting to kick in, which are always good to help stabilize if you have knee problems. Really good exercise to do. Let's change over to the other side, going 5 times. Extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, keeping that back nice and straight. Well done everyone. And 5. Brilliant. Good. Okay, nice deep breath in. Rotate the shoulders, take the hands behind the seat or just behind your back. I just want you just to stretch up, putting the shoulders down and back. Lovely. And then gently relax. Fantastic. Good. Okay, we're going to extend one leg. Just be careful that the seat doesn't move away from you at all. Next week we will be a bit more intense, so it will hopefully keep you warmer as well. Okay, so nice deep breath in, one leg straight, one leg bent. We can take a deep breath in. As we blow out, we're going to roll down and just go to where you feel comfortable. You should feel a nice stretch in the hamstring, the back of the leg. Again, no pain, just a little bit of tightness maybe, but no pain. Allow it to open. 3, 2, 1, gently come back up. Change over, extend the other leg. Deep breath in and blow out as we roll down. Three, 2, 1, gently coming back up. Good. Okay, reset the feet so they're parallel with your hips, and then I'd like you just to literally lift up as if you're going onto the balls of your feet for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now onto the heels, lifting the balls of the feet. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now that might have felt quite easy sitting down, but they really does engage a lot of the smaller muscles that help stabilize the knees. So if you do have knee problems, please think of doing those types of exercises. They're always prescribed if you have knee problems from health professionals. Okay, so we're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to stand straight up. So coming straight up. Lovely. Please be careful if your chair is suitable. We're going to use the chair now to do a plank. So we're literally going to hold each side and just walk the feet out and just hold in a plank position. So make sure that your wrists are directly under your shoulders. We're just going to hold here for 20 seconds. And then each week we're going to add 5 to 10 seconds. So hopefully by 6 weeks we'll be able to do around a minute, which would be perfect. 3, 2, 1, and then just gently walk the feet in. We're going to move the chair away. We will be using it again at the end, but we're going to literally roll down and go onto our backs. So I'll roll down, we're going into a pike position, so we unlock the knees, unlock the hips, drop the chin, and literally just roll down to where you feel comfortable. It might be just above the knees, it might be down to the, down to the floor. Hold that stretch for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently walk the hands out and then lower onto the knees, and then you're going to turn yourself straight over onto your back. We're going to lay knees bent. Okay, lovely. We're going to open the hands nice and wide. I'm going to take my left leg just outside of mine, about shoulder width apart, out, and then cross my right leg over it. I'm now going to allow the knee to drop into the centre line, so it's my left leg is dropping to the right, and just allow yourself to rotate, and again feel that stretch through the hip, through the torso. Three, 2, 1. Deep breath in, gently come back up. Staying on the same leg, keep them still crossed. Now bring the hands down by the side, and from here we're going to lift and lower for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely, good. Nice deep breath in. We're going to thread our hands through and behind the knee, and then extend the leg up, toes up to the ceiling, and then bring it down towards the nose, up to the ceiling and down to the nose. One more time, up to the ceiling and down to the nose. Then just gently bend the leg. Let it come down, relax down, uncross the legs, take the other leg out to shoulder width, cross the leg over, and allow the knee to drop into the centre line. May need to slightly widen the hands, sorry, I did that without saying. Just so you get a nice, if you can, try and keep the opposite shoulder, both shoulders on the floor. But again, it's more just of a stretch, so don't force anything. 3, 2, 1. Gently coming back up. Bring the hands into the side. Bring the leg back in more in line with your hips. And then we're going to crunch up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely, good. Nice deep breath in. We're going to thread through, going behind the knee. Extend the leg up, toes up to the ceiling, and then toes down to the nose. And up, and down, up, and down. Gently back down to the floor, uncross the legs, bring the feet together, knees together, open the hands slightly, and then allow the knees to open as if it's like a flower just opening. Rock from side to side, just take out any tension in the lower back. Lovely, good. 3, 2, 1. We're gently going to take a deep breath in. Tilt the pelvis up towards our chin, up to 12 o'clock if 12 o'clock's up where our head is, 6 o'clock's down by our feet, and then just push into the floor gently, just lift the hips just off the floor, and then lower. Nice deep breath in, tilt and lift. Sorry, I've got cramp. If anyone's watching, you're doing amazing, all of you. And lower. And last one, deep breath in, tilt, lift, and lower. Amazing, good. Gently bring the feet, the knees and the feet back together. We're going to lift both legs up into tabletop. Hands go behind the knees. Extend the legs. We're just going to sit ourselves up. Bend your left leg. Hands go to the right, and you rotate round into the pike position again. Deep breath in, bend the knees slightly, and in your own time just gently come up into a standing position. Rotate the shoulders. Lovely, good. We're going to take the chair again, facing us this time. Again, if the chair, you can do all of these stretches on the floor kneeling if you prefer. Just please make sure the chair isn't going to move away from you. So we're going to put one foot up onto the chair, not in center, over to one side slightly. Take a deep breath in, tilt the pelvis forward and gently lean it into the chair so that you should feel the stretch through the standing leg. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely, good. Take that pressure off. Deep breath in, both hands go down onto the chair, and then just gently rock forward and back. So what I'm doing is I'm really stretching my ankle mobility, but I've got the support of my hands so it's not weight loaded, so my knee can go way past my toes. 3, 2, 1. Now very carefully, hand closest to your front foot, you're going to lift up and rotate, and then come back. Nice deep breath in and rotate, and come back. Lovely, good. Now we're going to take the hips back, keeping the hands as far forward as you can. Try and keep a straight spine, or as close as you can. You don't want to be too rounded over. If you can, straighten the spine, but you should feel it in the back of the hamstring, all the way down through the leg if you're tight in that area. You can again just do little movements if you prefer that, rather than doing a static stretch. We're just going to hold there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently bring the weight forward, standing up, and we're going to change over and do it all again on the other side. So foot slightly off of center, just to give yourself a little bit of room. Tilt the pelvis forward and then drive forward. Thank you. And then we're going to drive that forward and just hold there. So you should feel a nice stretch through the front of the hip flexor, possibly in your quad. Keeping our core nice and engaged. 3, 2, 1. Take that pressure off. Hands come down. And then we just gently move forward and back. Again, trying to increase that mobility in our front ankle. The heel of the back foot can come off the floor. And then we're going to rotate twice with the hand closest to the front foot. Nice deep breath in and rotate. And then back. Deep breath in, rotate. And come back. Gently take the hips all the way back, keeping the hands as far forward as you can. It can feel a little bit unpleasant, this stretch. It's really deep in the hips and the hamstrings, so just work with your body, allow it time to open up. It's a really good one to do 30 seconds every day. You really will notice a difference if you suffer with tight hips or hamstrings or any lower back problems. But again, always work within your own range of movements. Lovely. Let's take the weight forward and up. Stand up. We're going to shake the arms, shake the legs. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. First class back. It's lovely to have you. Please join all of our other classes. We have box fit on Monday at 12:30. We have body blast on Tuesday at 12:30. We're back here on Wednesday for a little bit of a easier, hopefully more gentle session for all of you. And then Thursday we have LBT at 12 o'clock. So it's a new time for Thursday's class. And then we got CAS at 10:30, sorry, on Friday with Avatak. Okay, thank you so much. Please also subscribe to YouTube, where all of our classes are there, so you can go back and watch them as many times as you like. In the comments, please put anything you did like, anything you didn't like. At the end of the day, this is your session, and it's great to have you. Thank you so much for all your support, and Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you very much.